When Tata introduced the Indica back in 1999, it left the Indian motoring fraternity stunned, along with a sense of national pride, because here was an Indian manufacturer who not only gave us a fairly large hatchback, they also introduced us to diesel as an alternative fuel. That sense of pride never really came back with the Vista or the Tiago or even the Harrier for that matter. But today, as I stand here soaking in the winter sun in Jaisalmer, just a few kilometers from the line of control, I can't help but have that same sense of pride because Tata has done it again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is PowerDrift. My name is Abhik and this is the new Tata Altroz. The Altroz comes with the same philosophy as the Indica, a larger-than-life hatchback that looks and feels ahead of its time. The looks will take some time for you to get used to, but I reckon that the Altroz will actually manage to set itself apart in a sea of Balenos and i20s out there. The sharp and edgy styling of the exterior has not really been carried forward in the interiors. For example, there's a huge plastic panel on the dashboard that could have really been piano black in its finish so that it could mirror the black accent on the outside. Apart from that, it is a familiar looking cabin, so you can see a bit of Nexon and Tiago here and there. Although with every Tata car that has come out, the interior quality has gone up, and it's the same case with the Altroz. Tata has managed to load the Altroz with enough features to put it on par with its competitors in the segment. So you do get a 7-inch floating infotainment system that not only looks good but functions equally well. You also have a 7-inch MID making up half of the meter console and includes driving data as well as the tachometer. But on the other side of the MID is a speedometer that looks like it was made in the 90s. It also gets automatic climate control as well as vents for the rear passengers, who will also appreciate the comfort and space on offer. The Altroz does have a shorter wheelbase than the Baleno or the i20, but it still manages to offer a generous amount of leg space in the front as well as knee room at the rear and a boot space of 345 litres. There are also unique features on offer, for example the doors which open 90 degrees, and they will definitely help in ingress and egress for people of different sizes and shapes. There are even umbrella holders neatly tucked away in the door pads. Also unique to the Altroz are customization options offered by Tata that help you mix and match features from various trims. For example, if you do opt for a lower trim of the Altroz, you will get a 3.5-inch infotainment display, but then again, you can opt for the 7-inch infotainment display from a higher trim. The Altroz will be available with two engine options, one being the 1.2-litre naturally aspirated petrol engine. The other one is what we are driving today, the 1.5-litre turbo diesel engine that comes straight from the Nexon, although with a slightly lower state of tune, with power being rated at 89 horsepower and 200 Newton meters of torque. There is a bit of initial turbo lag to be dealt with, but post 2000 RPM, this engine will reward you with its grunt and torque. Cruising at highway speeds is effortless, and so is overtaking thanks to this tall ratio 5-speed gearbox. Although I do wish that the throttle response was a tad more quicker. The Indica back then did not face any competition, but the Altroz here now will face stiff competition. And it's got almost everything going right for it, but the final price will be a decider as to how it stacks up against them. Thank you for watching PowerDrift. My name is Abhik, and you remember to subscribe to our channel and also share your thoughts on the new Tata Altroz in the comment section below.